folks. I can't hear the music. Oops. Oops, no. Oh, weird. Hang on, music is a little... There we go. There we go. Okay. All right. I think we're good now. I think we're good. I'm gonna turn that on now. Okay. I might have to adjust something here. Let's see. There we go. Hopefully that fixes my... Give me a second here. I'm just... Everything kind of coming in last minute. Okay, start recording. Hopefully it's fine. Okay. Wow, why am I laggy? Hang on a minute. Okay, I think we're okay. Okay, I think we're fine now. I think we're fine. Okay. Anyways, hey everyone. I am back. Yeah, see me again. Well, I was supposed to live stream yesterday. I was gonna say, actually, give me 1 second here. I'm gonna do something real quick. See that I had any merit? Okay, sorry if I'm like kind of stuttering at the moment because I thought I had fixed my recording situation where when I start to record on my OBS streams recently, it's starting to chug my system for some odd reason. So I do have a lot of plugins, though that may be the case. But yeah, hopefully things are all right. CPU seems to be fine right now. Yeah, not really saying much of anything. So, anyways, yeah. So, hey everyone. It is I, Clawmaster, back again. Like I said, I was originally going to stream yesterday, but I had a late night meeting that I had to attend to, so that may end happening again next week. Reason being because I am part of the Offkai Expo staff. The people behind the Offkai Expo convention series, and I have been with them since the very first one. And since it is coming up in a month and a few days, things are happening and I am very busy. So yeah, very busy when it comes to getting things done and whatnot. I've just been busy overall. Like just my whole goal for this year is just to get as many video editing hours as I possibly can. Work experience hours, both like on site, at home, just whatever hours I can get. And my main goal is to get as many hours as I can possibly can. And we'll see how everything's go, but like that's my goal for this year. It's just to get that done, get my certification completed, and then I'll have a certification to show employers, hey, hire me. I'm certified now. I can do video editing work really good. So that's the whole point of it. I'm like nearing the end of it. I just got to complete all my hours. I'm hoping to get it done this year, but we'll see. We shall see. The good news regarding that, though, is that I will be getting the 50 hours I needed for this online course to be done by this week. So, yeah, I am going to... I'm going to be... hang on a second. And I'm going to be... what's the word looking for? I am losing track of thought right now. Point being, yeah, I'm going to complete my hours. I'm getting my 50 hours done this week. So, and I have about another 3 weeks left so I can get more. I need 640 hours to complete. So that's the main goal. I currently stand, I believe, recorded wise, I have 170 recorded. 200-ish hours I had done in the previous year. So technically I have like around 370 or close to 400. So we'll see how things go. I might not even need those hours, honestly, like the hours I've done prior to taking the class. That's because let's say I have like 200-ish hours, and then I engage. So I'll hit 50. I can't talk today. I'll hit 50 hours this week, and then next week, say I get like another 10 hours. I honestly be more. I'm gonna say 14. Say this is ballpark. Get 14 hours next week. So and then 14 hours the final week. Like 30 hours. I'll be like 80 hours of work to 200. So like 280. So and then I already signed for the summer class to continue gaining hours, which lines up perfectly because the weekend or the week of is the same weekend I go to Archive Expo and also go on site and help record and then edit afterwards, which is going to net me at least 30 hours off of a weekend. So that's going to net me 30 hours already off the bat. And then I still have about, I'd say if the way how this worked out, because like this past semester was like it was like a middle of the month it started, so like 2 weeks, technically 2 months technically. So I would say if it's the same way like this past semester, then it's going to be, I would say, so 280 and then plus 30 hours, so that's, let's say 390. Sorry, no, 280 plus 30 hours. That's that goes to 310, and then say I get like, let's say I get another 80 hours. Actually, no, the 30 hours would have already hit, and then it would be what would be the next? I would guesstimate for. I would say, man, I would say 50, let's just say 50 hours. Let's just say another 50 hours. Because like I can do another 80, but like the 30 hours is already guaranteed. Or we'll just say 80 for the sake of just like keeping it, close to what I have right now. So say 310 plus 80, 390. And then fall hits and I'll do that again. Say 80 again, so that's like what, 470. So I'll be very close. I won't be able to complete it this year, but what was it? I won't be able to complete it this year, but I will be finishing up because I need 640. If we're doing 80, like if we're doing 80, then that means I won't be done till, let's see, Jan of next year will be 80. So say 570, 30, so that'd be 600, 500, plus the 50, no, yeah, the 50. 550 and then 80 again in the spring, which would be 50 at 600, 630, and then okay. So basically, I will not be done until officially next year. I would say, this is ballpark, like next summer is when I'll be finished. Which ironically would be What a way to go out. What a way to finish my certification with more than likely Offkite Expo again. So that's rough ballpark numbers without including the other hours I have at the moment. Because I'm going to do some math here. If we count what I have so far, sorry, we're kind of on a tangent right now. So if we do, let's see, hang on, let me double check. Let me see how many hours I have so far. Let me see. Currently I've recorded 130. Okay, 130. Okay, 130 at the moment. At this time, so 130 plus, let's see, whatever is left in this semester. So I am, let's see, 130. So it would be, let me think. I'm going to follow you because I actually need that info. So let me think, 130, and then what can let's see, so if I have 130 at the moment plus, so I'm going to say 80 hours, I think I said it was going to be, so 130 plus, let's see, how many have I gotten this far? It was starting on the 16th, so 4/17. Let me see. Let me just do this. 4 plus 17 plus 13 plus 2 plus 5 plus 7 equals 48 hours. Okay, so 48 hours. And then, so that means that I'll get like an extra 30. Okay. So plus 30 hours. Okay. Let's say 80 again for summer, and then fall again. So 320 is what I'm looking at by the end of the year. So yeah, and then Jan, then we do spring, so winter, spring, summer again. Huh. So, okay, then fall. Oh, okay, there we go. So, okay, I did some rough math here. So, if they count my hours prior, I'll be done by end of next year. So, yeah, basically. So, yeah. That's gonna be, oh man, that's gonna be a whole freaking year. I was hoping to get done earlier, but, you know. Oh, wait a minute. I messed up the math. Hang on a minute. I totally messed up the math. Hang on. I forgot to calculate my own hours. Hang on. Sorry. I forgot to add in the hours I already have. 130. Okay. Plus 30. Plus summer. Plus fall. Plus winter of next year, and spring, which I need 40 hours. So, okay, so I'll be done by next spring. That's not too bad. That's actually much better than I thought. Better than I thought, and it's going to be, yeah, it's going to be basically all of it completed, and it's going to be, yeah, it's going to be done by next year. next spring. And this is a rough. This is like just rough map. I can like figure out, or I can figure out, or just kind of guesstimate in terms of like how it's. It's definitely something I definitely like looking forward to completing. So all in an effort to get employed. Hopefully, yeah. It's been interesting for me. Like it just feels like I live in a time and place where things are not the greatest in my field. Who had heard that before? Yeah, I don't know what the future holds, honestly. I'm fishing out for potential jobs right now, and we'll see. I don't think I got that one job from I interviewed, from what I from what I've been not getting contacted back. So it looks like I didn't get the job, which sucks. But it's not. To be fair, I kind of feel like I was punching above my weight because I technically have done community management stuff, but technically not. So, I'm much more of a video editor than a community manager, to be honest. But I tried. I tried. So, yeah. So what's the plan for today, guys? Well, today, as I minimize some stuff, today what we're working on is more on the site. So we'll definitely be working on the site. Let me just do this real quick. I'm gonna bring that up real quick, and then also, let me see. There we go. So yeah, I'm going to be editing the site per usual. I'll have the lobby open for anyone who wants to play in a lobby while I work. Yeah, I'll talk about what happened this past weekend with Evo Japan, with Skullgirls specifically, and I wasn't expecting much. What I wasn't expecting, honestly, was one of our U.S. players happened to be in attendance, which was kind of wild. I'm like, oh, what are you doing there? And he ends up winning the entire tournament. It was a nine player bracket, so I'm not like that surprised, honestly, especially in Japan. But it was cool to see. It was cool to commentate. Yeah, the stream is up, still, or the VOD is up, and it's doing some good numbers. So it was fun to watch. It was fun to kind of see just how it all played out. But yeah, very happy that that's still a thing in Japan for as long as Skullgirls lives. Hopefully it continues on for another 10 years of this. Let me see. Just checking something real quick. Give me a second. Let's see. Okay. So yeah, it was cool. It was awesome to see. Oh, that's right. I need to get that set up real quick. Hang on. I need to load up my hands. My hands and my keyboard, so that you guys will see me actually like type stuff. So hoping it doesn't crash on me. All right, here we go. Okay. Oh, sorry, wrong folder. That's where all my other work is at. Oh no, wait, that's actually where it's at. Let's see. Okay, and then we're going to go to Yashimali Streams, and then mouse and keyboard. Spud keyboard, spud mouse. All right, cool. Hopefully it works. We'll see here in a second. We can move you here. All right. So let's go ahead and go to working page. I do need to boot up Skullgirls, so let me go ahead and do that real quick. Oh, cool. Nice. It loaded up. Awesome. Okay, so let me load it up. OBS is freaking out. It's like, you have so much encoding going on. It's like, no, I don't. Let's see. Boom, boom. Okay. Versus lobby. Create. We want 8 players. No private slots. Now streaming. All right. And then let me go ahead and get the capture. Let me just check some real quick. I pause that. Let me see. Okay, I thought so. Some of with the recording I've noticed. I'm not sure what it is exactly. Oops, that's not what I want. What you want? Okay. Skullgirls. Okay, there we go. There we go. Okay, and then let me go ahead and just. Okay, I think we're good. I think we're fine. Wait and see. We shall wait and see how things go. Okay. Hopefully things will be fine. It looks like things are okay. Okay. Cool. So let's resume our editing on this website. So funny enough, I talked to the guys who are in charge of this, and I let them know, like, hey, I'm streaming this every Monday, except for yesterday. And I want you to kind of look what I'm doing, because I'm basically going to break your website. I'm trying to implement what I have already on the Play Skullgirls website, but over on this other site. So I had to make some compromises. Didn't have the same tool set as Weebly does, but given the benefit of the doubt regarding that. So, oh, sorry. Okay. All right. So, let me see. What am I going to do? I think last time. I'm just going to do that. I think last time we had this discussion, and it seems like this is fine. Okay. So, Matcherinos, I think I took out signups. Oh, right. So last time we tried to figure this out was that we tried to do signups with the accordion, but the problem is that, like, I had, like, too many accordions within one accordion. So then when I click on that button, this is fine. Hang on, let me just go to the other one. So like this was fine, but like I had 5 or 6 of them, because I usually have it on the other side. I have as a button and something to kind of push down on, and I would do the same idea here. But like the problem is that the button. The problem is that I think it was at the time when I was trying to make it work, was just like the accordion on this website is not as intuitive as this site. Because I tried to put like 5 on, and it would bug out, or like it would like trying to like organize it, but it won't let me able to. So I think that's something that I kind of noticed. It's like, okay, I have to get a little creative here. I have to figure out what a good way to do signups. So I wouldn't do it underneath. And I can't just do Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday in one accordion, because it will start to bug out. I can only take so much. So I got to figure something out. We can preview, by the way. So Everything seems to be loaded. That's loaded. Um, okay, meet the team. So, and these will be tournament organizers for like whichever one I put down, which means they gotta have, make a whole, well, I think maybe I'll make a separate page for it. I'll have to see what I can do. I can't forward things. That's the downside. I can't forward things from one page to another. So that's kind of the downside. It's kind of what I'm bummed out about. It's just like, oh man, I want you to become like Weebly, but stable and better. And it's like, well, we're working on it. It's like, yeah, okay. So yeah, I got to figure out a way to make that work, because other than that, like the page transition has been pretty good. Website is, I'd say, about like 90% there in terms of copying everything. But let me let me see what I can do. So let me see what I can do, and let me see what I can actually go ahead and let me see if I can actually go ahead and add a way for signups to work. Like maybe we can do is, let me see if maybe we can do plus, or maybe, well, no, what's the point of that? I was going to add in there a section cutting this off, but that kind of defeats the purpose of like, at least like, hey, here's the schedule. I can just scroll down here and sign up or add to the Matcherino. So it has to be within the same. We can put it on top. Okay, it's not letting me. Let me see. Let's do this. We'll add it here. Here we go. Progress bar. Oh, that's new. That's new. A progress bar and an FAQ. Oh, that's funny. Let's see. Slide imagery, columns, footer, blog tags, blog. Okay, so let's say tab box. What is that? Oh, this is exactly what I needed. This is exactly what I needed. Oh, wow. They listened. They saw the stream and what I was trying to go for, and it was like, oh, we'll make that for you. Oh, thank you so much. This makes my life so much easier. All right, dope. I need 4. Actually, yeah, 4. Okay, so how many? Add 1 more. Okay. Skullgirls, what was it? Weekly schedule. Okay. Done. All right. This next one's gonna be called signups. Okay. All right. The third one's gonna be called tournament organizers. Give me a second here. I gotta turn on the light. Oof, it's a little dark. There we go. Oh, okay. All right. There, better. Much better. Okay, and then the 4th tab is going to be called Matcherinos. Sick. Even though it's not really that often used. All right, let's change color. Gradients? Let's see. Main color, green. Oh, I see, for the tabs. What do I have for that? The green, okay. And then it took a brown. Okay. Save. No? Okay, cancel. Weird. Let me see something. If I did, okay. All right. Enable via color. Okay. What is color? Green. Let's see what that pops up. Okay, it doesn't really. Oh, I see. Okay. Let's do custom. There we go. Okay, save. Oh, thank you. Yeah, no, that's fine. Yeah, no, definitely work. Lurk. I'm going to be working on the website. I'll be yapping. So enjoy your stay here. I'll turn the music up a bit because it's a little silent. Yeah, I was going to stream yesterday, but I had a meeting I had to attend to. So that's what happened. Active color tab. We want it. Boom. Okay, perfect. A little less, little darker on the green. Okay, I think I got this to work. Yeah. Hang on, let me see. It's been real cool. I think there we go, perfect. I think we just need to change the color of the, yes, turn those to white. Border, let's see. Where is my, can I, hover? No, okay. Doesn't seem I have the option to turn it white. I have a border, which is great. Style is solid. Yeah, okay. I mean, it's not the, well, it is kind of a big deal. If they're watching this, hey, another thing I like to have is to change the color of the font. In this tab, because I don't have that option. I have tab color, active tab, content background, which I gotta see. There's none there. Okay. Content background, none. Perfect. Okay. Border's fine. But yeah, I just need to find a way I can change the color of the font, because you can see it, but it's not as bright. I might have to go even dimmer. Okay, a little too dim. Oh, hang on, maybe. Let's see. Okay, that works. That actually works. But if they're watching this, hey, let you know, I want to have the option to change the font color. So, okay, cool. So that means I can get rid of this now. Delete. And I can go ahead and, hang on. Will let me? Let's see, hang on. Okay, it's not letting me. Okay, I might have to refresh. It's just not letting me do it. Whatever, it's fine. All right, tab box. Okay, so then, let's do, okay, so let's do this. We'll put you here, if it'll let me. Okay, there we go. All right, cool. Okay, signups. Let's add. I believe I have this set to. Oh, accordions. Yeah. Okay. So okay. All right. So let's see if we can make this work. Let's see. So they call it columns. Okay. So let's see. Oof. Let me just tap that in, columns. And it's, I believe, like 3. Yes, 3. Okay, so then let's add another column. Okay. We want another one. All right, cool. I believe, let's see, there's 2. Oh, and then 1. Okay. We don't have to do that. Okay. Well, shit. I wonder how that's gonna work out. Can I just do 1? No. We'll have to figure it out. Okay. So then we're gonna go, let's see. So now we want accordion. Is it 1 for each one? Yes. Okay. Accordion. All right. All right. Okay. All right. So we're going to do this. I think the real challenge, honestly, and we'll test this out, is like how many buttons can it withstand? Let's see. Yeah. Because I'm pretty sure that it will do just fine with a little bit. Actually, can I put an accordion here? Let's see. Oops. No. Yeah, if we can add another accordion here, that should be fine. Yes. Sunday. Okay. I wish I can I put the lettering in the center? No, I can't. Okay. That's another thing I want to say to the devs. Just like, hey, I would like to have these tiles or these text I can adjust where on the accordion. So, anyways. Oops. Oh, hang on. Is it freaking out now? Okay, now, oh, I know why. Okay. It's because, oh, that's weird. That's fine, but this isn't. Okay. Okay. Unless, hang on. Can I add some margins? Let's see, 10. Okay, hang on. I think we found a way. Nope, it does not. Okay. Was kind of working there for a second. But I can't. Okay. So yeah, I don't know why this is fine, but this isn't. Let me see, what if I did this? Can I space it? No. Oops, hang on. Let's try this. Let's delete. Okay. Okay, we do that. Okay. Accordion. Okay. Friday. Okay, we're good now. We're good. We're good. We're good. Now, this should be how it should be. But, again, we are trying to make this all work and also working with the devs to see if we can make it work. So, in a way, I'm like volunteering my services for free, but you know, hey, all in an effort to make this site a little bit better. Okay. Maybe they put me up. Maybe if they like everything I do and it's like, hey, we're gonna put you in the credits of this website. It's like, all right, cool, rock on, hell yeah. Okay, all right, all right, all right. So let's get a button here. Button, 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 because we're trying to match this. So let's just, you know what? Let's just mirror it. So let's go Tuesday. Hang on. Not do that. Let's do Tuesday. Where is it? Button. All right, cool. Okay, we're gonna center. Awesome. Hang on a minute. I'm gonna turn to something else because that song was a little farty. All right, cool. All right. So small bats. All right. Small bats, and then we're gonna go ahead and just copy link. Okay, save. Let's see. Can we turn that color? Shape is fine. It's just a color. But who goes there? Oh, Nip Nip, huh? Haven't seen that. Haven't seen that name in ages. Can I have? Okay, cool. Can I have an outline? Burnt D&D. Nip Nip was just here. Can I go? Okay. Small. Okay, and then can I make this white? Okay. All right, all right. I think. Yep. Cool. What do I have the color for? Oh, white. Okay. Do I have the option? Yeah. Can I go gray? Just to match it. Okay, I don't want it that. Okay, maybe it'd be lower. Let's see. Just a little lower. It's a little too bright. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. Perfect. Rock on. All right. Cool. All right. So, cool. We got Tuesday. All right. We're adding 2 buttons here. Let's see. Let's add another button here as well. Okay, we're gonna go center. This is going to be Get Great and Midweekly. Get Great. And then we're gonna copy that link. Save. Center. Okay, we're just making sure. Okay. None. Okay. Small. Okay, and then we're gonna go, oh, hang on, let me get the color. Oops. That's not what I want to do. Oops, hang on. The color, let's see, That's not it. Maybe it is. Okay. Let's see. I guess it is. Yeah, I gotta actually kind of eyeball it, which I don't want to do, but gonna have to. Okay, save. Oh, weird. Oh, wait, hang on. We want the white. Yeah, hang on a minute. No, we want the border to be just pure white. My bad. It's the hovering what I'm looking for. Hover. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. Okay. That's what I'm looking for. Is it me you're looking for? I can see it in your eyes. All right, cool. Sick. Well, I got mad tired real fast. Oh. Oh, man. Okay. Cool. So, seems like things are, yeah, things are looking pretty good so far. I'm actually quite surprised. All right. So let's go ahead and center. This is going to be mid-weekly. Okay. Copy link. Save. All right, center. Okay, and let's see, we go. Oh, which reminds me, I don't know why. Cause okay, I need maybe it's something in my settings, but for some reason I found this out last night. I'm streaming on 720p on YouTube, but 1080p on Twitch. I do not understand why that's the case. I have to probably figure that out later. Probably tomorrow, if I'm being real. Let me see. Okay. No background. Small. Let's see. Color. White. Color is white. Mr. White. Okay. Okay, in for a second, out he goes. Oops. Right, hang on. Oops, hang on. Let me go. Let me check what the actual hover color is. 73, 73, 73. When I hover, yeah. Okay, 73, 73, 73. We got it. All right, and then I believe, do we have a link? Yeah, we do. Okay, cool. All right, Tuesday, Wednesday, done. Oh, there's not a background. Oh, hang on. That's something I should do. Does it not? Oh, okay. There's no option for a background. Devs, if you're watching this, I want a background on these, just like these. I want a background like these. So, kind of there. I think for now it's fine, but I like to have a background. So, all right. Okay, so then let's go to Thursdays, which is new bats and mix masters. So we're going to add a button here, and then we're going to add another button here as well. Okay, cool. So what I will say though, let's see. Yeah. Okay, cool. Cool, cool. We'll just get that situated as well. Get that situated. Okay, so let's do new bats. Our friends over in the Oceanic region, not just Australia, but like around that area as well. So, yeah. Okay, no background. We want a small. Okay, I'm gonna change the song. Sure, we'll see how that goes. Okay, white. Okay, save. Ooh, okay, okay. I'm digging it. All right, sick. Okay, all right, cool. New bats, nice, awesome. I'll put the link in afterwards. Mix masters. Mix masters. Boom. White. Oh, oops. That's not what I want. That's not what I want. That's for the border. The border is white. Okay. Boom. Save. Okay, and then we're gonna go to hover. Okay, I'm digging the song. Digging it. All right, cool. Let's go ahead and put the link in for new bats. Okay, save. And then mix masters. Copy link. Okay, save. All right, cool. All right, so then Fridays, it's usually just quick bats. So those guys. Button. Okay. Let's see. Line to the center. Change it to quick bats. Okay, I see some news I'm really happy about. Yeah, all right. Let's freaking go. Okay. Save. Hover. I think I might have to get it. Let's see. If I paste here, okay, I thought so. FR, right? No, it's not gonna come up. I should just paste it somewhere, honestly, so I can just copy and paste it. No, I do not want to do that. Signups. Button. I think what I do enjoy about this site, I'm gonna put you here. What I really enjoy about this site is the fact that even if I push on a button that takes me linked to somewhere, it stops me from actually going to that site. And then I can go back, and I was like, oh, okay, cool. I don't have to re-log in, I can just go right back to it, as if nothing happened. Oh, oops, no, that's not what I want. I want this on hover. Let's see, okay, this should be it, right? No? Let's see, hover. Right? No. Color. Oh, it's right there. Okay. Okay, save. There we go. Sorry, I'm kind of tired right now, so yeah, I'm not firing on all cylinders at the moment. Okay. So Saturday is usually Kick Great, Raw Tug Rumble is usually the two. So for now, we'll just add those two, and then we'll really experiment to see how many I can add until it breaks. Okay, so Get Great. Okay, center. No background. Small. We want it to be white. Save. Okay, and then we're going to do the background color, which we saved. Oh yeah, no, I was rooting for you. Like I'm happy that you were able to A, make it out, and B, still perform pretty well, honestly. There's definitely going to be some matchups with like solo players that are going to be pretty hard against a trio or a duo, depending on what the matchup, depending on the matchup and like the characters involved. But overall, you didn't do too bad. I mean, like I said in the stream, like keep working at it. Being a solo player is tough, but it's also like it's still cool to see. So, oh, I'm not playing, by the way. Yeah, I'm working on the site. But you're more than welcome to just kind of stay there until someone drops in, and then you can play against whomever, and giving me the content, the free content. But yeah, it was a lot of fun to watch. So the whole tournament was great. I'm again still a little surprised that there is still a scene in Japan for Skullgirls, so which is super cool. But yeah, no, you did well. You did well. Let's see. Oh, Raw Tag Rumble. Okay. Okay. Let's get another button in here. Boom, boom, boom. Dun, 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 dun. It's gonna be center. Okay. No opacity. Okay. Small. It's gonna be white. How's everything over there, by the way? Oh, and again, I forgot to mention this, Kiro, but I did not know that AC Fan was going to be in attendance. Oh, nice, cool, go for it. I did not know he was going to be in attendance, so I mean, it was cool. It was cool to see, but it's also like, oh man, I'm. He's a cool dude. He's a cool dude. It's just like, oh man, I was joking around because every time we unplugged the controller from the laptop, it would crash the game. Okay, good thing. Okay, good. All right, good. Actually, thanks for doing that. I'm gonna turn myself up more. Turn that up. Do some audio balancing here in a second. Yeah, that sounds pretty good. That sounds pretty right. Okay, where was I? Oh, is my head in a way? I think my head's in a way. Hang on a minute. Let me just do something real quick. Oh, I have to be. Okay, if I try to move... Okay, if I try to move anywhere else, so my head is... Okay, well, damn, good to know. Let me see if I can maybe do this. There we go. There we go. Now my head's not in the way, so you can actually see what's going on above me. Nice. All right, cool. All right. Back to this. Okay, so Raw Tag Rumble. Okay, cool. Custom color. Save. Alright, cool. Copy link. Save. Alright, sick. Okay, and then we'll add the one here just to make it even. I think, yeah, let's put it in the center. Let's put you in the center. I'm going to put Hunter's Hustle for now. The placeholder. Boom. Small. Okay, save. Let's see, and then we're going to do this. Oh, did he rage quit? No, okay, I'm about to say, I was like, man, it's kind of a bitch move. No. That's funny. Okay, turn down just a tad. All right, cool. Okay, all right, so, all right. Sick. So for tournament organizers, we are doing team. Let me just double check on something. Oh, I see. Okay, that's what I did. All right, so let me see. Where did I put it? Tab boxes. Okay, and then we're going to Monday. Yes. So, can it do 7? That's the real question. Okay. 1, 3. Let's do 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Monday. Okay. Tuesday. Wednesday, and I know I have misspelled that. Let's see. WED NS EDA. Let me see. WED NES NES DAY. Okay. Okay. Let's see. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. 1, 2, 3. All right. I heard Maria died in the background. Thursday. Okay. I'm gonna assume this will be Sunday. Okay. This will be Saturday. This would be Friday. Okay. All right. Cool. So we did that. Also the same color. So let's go ahead and let's see. Content background. We want none of that. Nice. What was the color I gave it? I also gave it a green and this time more white. Okay. Oh, text background. Oh, hang on. Can I do that? Let's see. Okay. Okay, not exactly. Okay, so let's do green. Let me see. Okay, a slightly different green, but I'm cool with that. Let's go a gray. Okay, it has to be like a dark gray because like otherwise the lettering is gonna be it's gonna be colored in. There we go, perfect. Okay. So let me test something. Could I forward this? Options. Hover, structure. I can't really do anything. Yeah. I can't copy and paste one element to another. I can make a duplicate. But I can't do that. So, okay. Which is kind of a pain in the butt because that means that I can't have my back TOs or my back end of my TOs on the website. I have to just manually make them every week, which is kind of a pain. If I'm being real, I wonder if I can make it work though. I wonder if I could like storm somewhere on the site. I don't think I'll be able to make this work. So, devs, if you're watching, I'm gonna call you out consistently. It's just like what I want, but like, as you can tell, this is great. This is what I want, but also, I have another page. I want the like able to transfer from one of these elements to the other page without having to remake them every time. Because every week, I have a new schedule, and there's new games and events happening every week. And tournament organizers for each game are going to be the same, but they will be interchanged. So the way I do it on this website, let me just, oops, shit, crap. Okay, well, there we go. I'll show you guys real quick. So the way I make this work, and it's easier for me, is when it comes to every week, when I make the schedule, I have a list of tournament organizers that are on the front page. And where exactly do I get these? I have an entire page that is unseen, that I hid from the public on the website, of all the documented tournament organizers that are involved when it comes to tournaments for this game. So that when I need to, I can just forward that element by clicking on this and make a copy of it to the home page, and I can drag it into that little box. So that's what I want, is the ability to transfer one page to another elements like these, so that makes my life a little easier when it comes to doing this. And you can see I have a lot of tournament organizers I have organized over the years that are from USA, Europe, Oceanic, Japan, Brazil, Russia, Mexico / South America, Canada, Costa Rica, South Latin, I think I did that twice. Southeast Asia and Japan. So if I can get something similar to that on this site, that'd be great. But yeah, hopefully that clears things up. For now, I think what I'll do, I'll just add like just placeholders for now. And I'll add it. Actually, we'll see. Yeah, I'm gonna try to fill this out. Oh man. Okay, what time is it? Eight? Okay. Let's go ahead and add those. So we'll do Monday, nothing. Tuesday, I have Lilia. Let me see. So just the one. Let's see. Where are they? Where are they? Hang on a minute. Where is oh, team. Okay. Okay. So we'll just leave it as is. Perfect. I like it. John Doe. Can I center that? Doesn't look like I can. Wanna be this? Okay, no. John Doe. Okay. That's fine, I guess. Okay, Wednesday. There's usually 2 TOs. Okay, all right. We want that, and we need to add another. Okay, perfect. Okay, Thursday we have another twofer. We have another twofer. Hang on a minute. What's that? Okay. All right. Another twofer. So let's go ahead and do that. Okay. Friday is just the one. Yeah, just the one. Just the one. Okay, all right, that's fine. Saturday, we'll just do the 4. So I still think we need to test out. Well, I think we tested it before. Like the amount of team members you can have on one box actually like expands and has no issue. So let's just add the 4 here. Okay, cool. So that's looking good. What if I add one more? See what happens. Okay, then it starts to do it by itself, and that actually is a really cool feature. That actually makes things a lot easier. So okay, Sunday is just the 1. Okay. Let's do that. Oh, who did Umbi? Oh, I switched to Umbi. There's like, I'm gonna not play nice anymore. Umbi Squiggly. Interesting. Interesting. All right, that's interesting setup. Oh, this is a beret color too. Oh, that's cool. That's pretty cool. Okay, so all right. Okay. So, yeah, perfect. Okay. So now we should do Manchurinos, which I have like a different color of the tab. Okay. So same deal. Accordions. Where is it? Blah, blah, blah. Accordions, okay. Oh, actually, oops, sorry. Let's see. Actually, can I get rid of this? Yeah, sorry. Let me add columns first. Okay. Okay, 3, all right. So we'll do it again. Duplicate components. Duplicate component again. All right, cool. But we don't want. All right, take that way. Take it out that way. Okay. All right. Cool. All right. So then we're gonna add our buttons now. Let's see. I think, right? Yeah. So, and I think only one for each one. Actually, no, I'm messing up here. I messed up here. Hang on. We want the accordions first. No, wait, the accordion is there. The accordion is there. Let me see. Yeah, no, it's not there. What am I doing? Sorry. I need to put the accordion in. I didn't do that yet. Okay. All right. Okay, accordion. 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 Bum, bum, bum. Accordion again. And then accordion again. All right. Can I think the big question, no, okay, I do not have any power on color. So no, I have no control over the color. Let me see. NES Day. NES Day. Okay, Thursday. Friday. Saturday. And Sunday. Okay. Yeah, I think that's the thing I'm like hoping they'll add. Let me see, hover. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, I already said the 4 devs, but like I want the option to change the color of the font, and also like if I can put like a border, because I want to do this. So I think I kind of have something similar to that. No. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I think we can leave it blank. Because usually it's just like the one, it's just Thursday. So we'll add it for this, for the sake of like, of doing that. Okay, hopefully the music's a little bit better. There we go. All right. Okay, center. Let's just do mix masters. Okay, no background. I think we can, at the very least we can do is make them red. For now. Let's see. I think that's as close as I can get it. Okay, that's as close as I can get for now. As far as I can tell. Okay. Let's see what this looks like so far. So we got signups. Okay, we got small bats. Oh, actually, let me double check to see if we can actually. Okay. Having them directly link into a different site is great, but I wanted to pop a new tab. I wonder if I have that ability, honestly. Let me see. Can I have it to where it opens a new tab and not... Let's see. Can I have the ability to open a new tab and not just straight to the site? System. Okay, no. Doesn't look like I have an option for it. Okay. Yeah, devs, if I can get an option to where when I click on the link, it will open a new tab and not just directly to it. So, yeah, hopefully that would be great to have. Sorry, I cannot play you. I'm editing the site. If you want me to play the game, I will not be able to. When I do these streams, I am working. Yeah. But thanks for playing. Regardless. Okay. So, all right. Not bad. Not bad at all. I could use some work there. Oh yeah, no worries. You're also in the same boat as I am. Yeah, no worries. Thanks for coming in and playing some games. Keep my stream a little bit occupied. Cool. All right. Okay, so let's see. Mario-chan. Yeah, that stuff is great. That stuff's pretty good. Oh, I should get rid of that. Yep. And then I can do this. Okay. Not bad. Not bad, not bad, not bad, not bad. Let me get rid of this. Okay. Okay, cool. So, alright. Fighting Parasol is very hard. Is it a hard matchup for Marie in general? I figured maybe Marie might have the better upper hand, honestly, because she's got good keep away tools when it comes to keeping her away from Parasol. So, yeah, let me know. Wait, what's your personal opinion on the matchup? Like you said, it's hard, but like, what do you say number-wise are you looking at? Are you thinking like the matchup's like 7-3, like in Parasol's favor? Because I kind of feel like it's even, just from the outset. What is up, Terukusukage on YouTube? Welcome to the stream. All right, so while waiting for some answers. All right, so looks like we got that mostly taken care of. And we do have this also taken care of as well. This part, oh, I can do this now. Okay, now I can do this. Okay, we can put you here. So let's go ahead and add. Oop, hang on. Or maybe put you here. Let me see. Let's go. tab box. There we go. Okay, cool. And I think the color was, oh, I did the white. Let me see. Okay, nothing on the background. Let's see. Border was white. Okay. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? Shit, I forgot to do ad promotional stuff. I will do it at the end of the stream. I totally forgot to do it before I started. So that's on me. That's on me. I forgot to advertise my stuff, but that's okay. That's perfectly a-okay. Let's see. What is your color? I'm gonna do that. Okay. So let's see. Tab back active. Let me see. Okay. Active tab background. Okay, so let's do this. Save. All right. Okay. There we go. Perfect. And then the like a dark gray. Let's see. Active. You want to go dark. Okay. All right, cool. They got dark. Look a little darker. A little more darker. A little more darker. Okay. All right, all right, all right. Okay, so we can do this now. Character guide. So let's go ahead and just put you in here. There we go. All right, cool. All right, awesome. And then learning combos. So that's gonna be the next tab. All right, cool. So we're gonna put you, let's see. Can I not? Let's see. Well, I can actually get rid of this. Get rid of that. Why can't I? Okay, for some reason I cannot. All right, well, let's do this for now. So, high-level Skullgirls. Okay. And then one more tab, and it's match database. Okay. All right, cool. Rock on. Okay, so. Okay. Rock on. So for some reason. Oh, I can get rid of this too. Get rid of that. Yep. Okay. So, okay, why can't I? Oh, hang on. Let's do, okay. Let's go match database. Okay. Rock on. With the information, yes. And then can I also, okay, no, I cannot. I gotta put a column in here. Okay. Okay. Column. Oops, hang on, oops. Let me just drag it in here. Yep, okay, cool. All right, and then we're gonna drag you here. Come on, come on. Oh, son of a, get in there. Okay. How to like really maneuver around there. All right, all right. Okay, and then we're gonna move you down there now. Let's see. There, okay. We got it, we got it. So then we'll put you here. Yep, okay, cool. And then we're gonna put you here. Awesome, all right, cool, 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 cool. All right, we got that to work. Now we gotta figure out why I can't, well, let's get rid of this now. Delete component, yes. Okay, cool. So I don't know. Okay, so now I can't get rid of these YouTube video links. I can mess around with this, but like these are stuck. Let me see. Oh, okay. Hang on. Oh, hang on a minute. Okay. Okay, these are clickable. So those are clickable. Okay. Oh, right. Is it link? Yep, okay, those are links. All right, cool, cool. They work as intended. Okay, okay. So I don't know why I can't click on any of this. Let me refresh. Hopefully, maybe it'll let me. This might be a bug. Oh, there it goes. Okay, there it goes. Okay. Yeah, for a second there, I was like, wait, why can't I click on it? I had to refresh it. Okay. Devs, if you're watching, I found a bug, I think, where after a while, if you put YouTube videos on the page, it may not work to drag them anywhere else sometimes. So, okay. All right, cool. Okay, high level skullgirls. Yes. And then we get rid of this. Don't need that anymore. All right. Okay, character guide, good, good, good. Okay, I will say though, the other critique I don't like is that like every time I switch to a new tab, it does this weird like almost animation where it's like disappear. It's flat. It's like flattening. It's like flat, and then re-expanding the image. So just something out of note. Okay, who is that? That is Autumn. It's Willow. Willow, I know you want to play me, but I am working right now. I should just have like the Twitch channel. If I'm streaming, I mean, if I'm in here, I'm streaming. Willow. Actually, hang on. I'm just gonna tell you, hey, you dumb bitch. I'm just gonna call you here. Okay, you're here in here. All right. You're more than welcome to grab anyone else who wants to be part of the lobby. Usually, when it comes to like streaming on this Twitch channel, I'll have a lobby open, but I'm going to be working on the website, the transfer from one website to another. So this is just me is forcing myself to upgrade the site. So yeah, but no, you could be in the lobby. That's fine. I just won't be able to play you. I'm busy doing this, but you can drag other people into it. So yeah, I should make that more known, honestly. Like, just let people know, like, hey, when I'm working here, you guys can come in here and just like free open lobby and on stream as well. So, but I appreciate you coming by, regardless. Okay. Let's see. So let's go to regions. So front page is good. Okay, that's fine. Awesome. Let's see. Okay, navigation. Let's see. I think. Okay. So now here's the real question. Here's the real question now I gotta figure out for these guys. Let's see, call to action. Page, oh, perfect. I was actually like going to look up. Yes. Oh, hang on, wait a minute. Let me just double check. Before I do that. Okay, all right, that's fine. Okay, no, it's already set up. Oh, okay, all right, cool. All right, so it's already set up for links wise. All right, cool. All right, cool. That's awesome. So let's go to USA region. Everything else pretty much the same. Okay, so button. Where is it? Okay. For a minute there, I thought it was Doom music on a piano. That would have been sick. Classic Doom, like the 93 Doom. Okay. Let's see. Background color, none. So we're just gonna do this. Yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and just give it, because it's white here, so we're just gonna match it. So save. I think we'll do that, and then we'll come back and we'll do the hover thing, because then we just copy and paste everything. Oof. Oh man. Okay. All right. I'm just checking something. Because the minute I finish streaming, I'm gonna let you know a heads up. Let me see. Yeah, so I'll let you guys know that like after I'm done streaming, I'm going to chill for a bit and then I'm gonna watch Andor. I might marathon it tonight, if I'm being real. I might marathon that. I won't lie. Okay. Okay, yeah, I thought so. Yeah, there's Anakin. Yeah, okay, I didn't get the job. Damn, I kind of knew that was going to happen. Alright, well, I didn't get the job. That's fine. That is perfectly A-okay. I knew that will happen. I knew that, and I knew that was something that was going to do a thing. What was I going to look for? I was gonna do something, but I totally forgot. Okay. Well, yeah, I didn't get the job, unfortunately. But to be fair, like I was saying before, now that I can say this now, that since I'm no longer being pursued, is that so? For those who don't know, I applied for a part-time community manager remote position. With a gaming company that is working on an unannounced fighting game. And more than likely we'll see that fighting game next month during Summer Game Fest. So more than likely we'll see what was something I could have been part of, but unable to proceed because, let's be real, I'm a video editor and just so happen to do community stuff. So it's probably something that they were like looking for someone who's more experienced in that position, which is fine. I technically do it, but like not to the scale like these other guys do. It's like, I don't know what you're saying. I just do the funny ha-ha on the internet. Not really. I'm just like the workhorse, and I say, here's some Skullgirls artwork and cool shit that happens within the community. So it's basically what it comes down to. It is what it is, though. And I'm kind of okay with the situation is right now because I only work on the weekdays. I'm doing commissions and getting work regardless. Is there a way I can I not? Let's see. We can downsize that. Medium. There we go. So yeah, it just comes down to like, hey, I'm sticking to what I know best, which is video editing. So, which I'm definitely working on right now. So, yeah. Let's see, medium, schmedium. Let's see. Oh, actually, speaking of which, I thought about this the other day. And look, I feel like if I try to do this, I'll be making myself like not. I feel like I should not try because the reason being, I already have my hands on a lot of things, and maybe this is something I can do that is once Off-Kite Expo's over, and yeah, maybe. Because here's the thing. The reason why I work so hard and spreading myself out to like working on so many projects at one time. A, to keep my skills up. That's one reason. But the other is that I'm working really hard because I want to just put myself out there as much as I can so that when I find an opportunity, I can go straight into it, and then it's like, okay, I can now like either not be part of these other groups or just take a much lesser role in it. So that's the whole reason why I work so hard and put in my hands on as many things as I possibly can. Both like group, both like, you know, in several groups or with several people, doing commissions, working for convention, and so on. Just so it can help me get the opportunity of like a career job that I can do full time. So that's the reason why I work so hard. And then when I do, I'll be like, yeah, I did that. And I am now doing the thing for one company that treats me right and pays me a livable wage. But until then, into the grind I go. And the reason why I say that, and that's kind of bringing this up, is because I realize I posted a post, a skeet, if you will, on Blue Sky. Hang on, why is there a spacer here? What's gonna, oh, because of this, right. Okay, let's go here. I was gonna say, so yeah, yeah, the reason why I work so hard to get the opportunity, because the other thing I was thinking about the other day is because I posted on Blue Sky that if I ever want to make if I ever want to feel myself or make myself feel better or good, is that I can look at the Skullgirls TikTok video page and see that the only one video was posted of the new era with Autumn Games. It is not as, and compared to all the videos I have done for HVS that are just on that page with hundreds of thousands of views, shit, even a million. I'm actually a little surprised that they unpinned a million, because we had like a good 3 or 4 million videos that hit on that TikTok page. And you know what? I look at that and I'm like, yeah, you. I had the opportunity to continue my work, but at the same time, I don't want to work. I don't want to be a scab. I don't want to work with a company that, A, just let go of like an awesome group of people who's working on the game, and B, like, I was not going to try and like trust these guys to pay me because they haven't paid them. So it's like, no, I'm not going to work with these guys. I love doing what I did, but like, no, I don't want to work with these guys. Anyways, so it got me to thinking a lot about it. I was like, wait a minute. I was doing so well with the Skullgirls account. People were really digging what I was doing. And it's like, wait a minute, what if I just continue to do that? What if I just like, on the SG Molly TikTok account, if I can find a way to get back access to it, because I was trying to do before, but like it wouldn't let me. So I can try again and see if I can get the account back in control. So I can like just use that account, be like, hey guys, I'm the person who made those awesome videos on the Skullgirls TikTok account. There's a reason why I'm not working with them anymore. And instead, I'm just going to continue what I was doing before. So if you guys enjoy those videos, I'm going to start doing them on the SG Molly Twitter, on the SG Molly, TikTok account. And you can also support everything I do on the Patreon. So yeah, I have some, I believe I have motion. I believe I have some sort of track record that people can like figure out. But yeah, no, that'd be great. But also at the same time, I'm like, I already am working on so many things. Do I really want to add another thing to my plate that I want to do that is content creation, you know? Because let's face it, my hands are tied for so many things. And even before this, even before this, my hands are full with now commission work with I guess you can call it an agency, I guess, I don't know, just like a manager that's giving me work to do for video editing, on top of like my pet project I do on another YouTube channel, which to be fair, I can like back roll that for 2 months and I'd be fine. And it's gonna come back to it like for like a month later or 2 months later. And then what else? I have that. I have my own YouTube channel that like I just stream on. I intend to make more videos on the channel. My plate has been very full. And I'm trying to think, was there anything else? Oh, and I revived this channel because I feel like Skullgirls, the Skullgirls community, Sage can only do so much. There's got to be more of Sage around in terms of like support. So I already do the website and I already do everything I can to support the scene, including the schedules. So doing these will force me to upgrade the sites, long overdue, and get some things done. So off that alone, I have like, let's see. Let me try and think. Well, how many things would it be in my belt? SG Molly, Clawmaster content, my own content. Tommy, that's 3. Yeah, those 3. Yeah, those 3, and then like now would be it would be those 3, and then it'd be it would be right now the management company I'm working with, and that's on a weekly basis. So 4. Yeah, okay, and then 5 technically VTuber News Drop, but that's like on occasion as a field reporter for them, because I go out to events and cover for them for VTuber News events or news. It's a VTuber news site, but I go out into the field and do like personality stories, and or cover events or cover gatherings, and it's like a once in the blue moon. It's like basically Anime LA and Anime Expo, and anything LA related. You know what? Now I think about it, it's only like twice a year, honestly. But also, to be fair, I'm also working on a podcast with them as well. Like one podcast for sure, the other one maybe, but I don't know if that will happen. I'm hoping maybe, but one for sure, because it's pretty self-included. So technically 5 things I'm involved with. But you know, it's if I ever need to like lessen one for the other, I will. And it's very fluid. It's very fluid. So yeah, again, this is all in an effort to make sure that once I work hard and get to the point where I get my dream job, a career job, then I can ease back or leave some of these places. So I can be like, yes, I can do the thing. Woo. So that's what my mindset goes. Also, my subs are gone. Hang on. Subs, come back to me. There we go. There we go. Oops. Save. Okay. Medium. Schmedium. All right. Cool. So that's cut off for some reason. I will have to extend, I think. Right? Let me see. Is that how it works? Okay, it is cut off. It is cut off, so I have to go fix that. I'll do that after I do this. Mm-hmm. Oh, nice. Oh, you're doing a D&D campaign? Nice. That's awesome. You know, I should post it in Blue Sky. That's actually really cool. A Hollow Stars member posted on Blue Sky. That's actually wild. That's cool. Didn't know he was a D&D head, or a tabletop head for that matter. That's pretty sick. That's pretty sick if you ask me. Okay. Medium. Uh-huh. Okay. Let's see. No background. Small. Medium. And then we just go Mr. White. Walter White. No. I'm the one that knocks. Okay. Medium. Small. Oh, sorry. Yeah, no, that's right. I'm like, wait, I got that right. I got it right. Boom, boom. How many more? Okay, there's like 2, 3 more. Very farty music. Very farty music. Do do do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Okay. Alright. Thank you for that. Saw some nice artwork on my timeline, so yeah. Okay. Alright. Okay. Well, how much have I gotten done today? I'd say a good amount. And I gotta do this, and I gotta do regions. Yeah. Let me check something. Let's see. Support Skullgirls. Yep. Okay. Alright. I have to update it actually. I got some new members. Do they have some? Like they do actually some. Let's see. Oops. Let's see. Can I turn that background to a darker green? Okay, and then let's make this white. Custom. Make it white again. Okay, wait, what the heck? It's not. Let me see. Test, no. Okay, weird. Oh wait, hang on. Text color. There we go. Alright, cool. Let me check FAQ real quick. Things seems to be fine. So honestly, it's just regions page, and then this page might need to be updated a bit. Yeah, I think so. And then, yeah, okay. So, okay. So, okay. Okay. So then, and those are available. Okay. All right, guys. Let me. Oh, I am feeling a little tired right now. I'm feeling a little tired right now, and I think I'm going to just rest and just chill for the rest of the night. So, sorry I can't really stay longer, but you know. Hang on, I'm just gonna do this for a second. All right, there we go. Yeah. Yeah, I wish I could stay longer. I know I've only been like live for about like what, 2 hours, I want to say, technically, since 7, so 8, 9, yeah. Been a little tired today, guys. I wish I could continue to work on the site, but I think I will come back next. Actually, you know, it might be next Tuesday. I do have a meeting next Monday. Actually, we'll try again next Tuesday. But yeah, we get some good amount of work already transferred done. There's just the regions page and updating the support play Skullgirls page as well. And then I think after that, honestly, it's just like, okay, so I've gotten all that done. Now I just gotta figure out how to transfer the domain from one domain to another. That's gonna be the big one. Because once I have that in order and once I have that set up, then the next, well, actually no, I have to check what the paid subscription is going to be. Actually, that's actually another thing I gotta keep in mind, because I know there's actually like the benefits that this website offers is actually needed for the Play Skullgirls website that has also been long overdue to have. So, but yeah, once that's all set up, pretty sure next week I'll probably have that finished, I think. Then I will be able to continue to update the site with more stuff and ideas that I want to do. So that's the plan at the moment. But I'm feeling tired, guys. I think I'm just going to end it. But before I go and do that, we have some stuff to talk about. Check out playskullgirls.gg. All the work you see that I'm doing on stream is on what this site is. It is a weekly schedule of postings, global regional discords, great resources to start learning, and soon more to come. And that soon more to come will be on this stream every Monday or Tuesday. Or maybe I'm too tired that day. But it will be really cool to see and be able to evolve the site into better ideas. Speaking of which, patreon.com/SGMolly is the best place to support the stuff we do. You get behind the scenes stuff, future plans, and you'll be supporting the entire Skullgirl scene. 86.com is our longtime sponsor and has some awesome cool stuff when it comes to Skullgirls merch, including keychains, shirts, hats, and much, much more. Definitely check them out at 86.com. Last but not least, if you want to directly tip us on our Ko-fi page, you can do so. It's also on the site, but we have a Ko-fi page. You can directly tip us at ko-fi.com/sgmolly. Because people were asking to donate directly rather than subbing, which hey, I'm okay with that. Alrighty then. It is time to roll the credits and say hello, or say not hello, say goodbye, but also go ahead and say thank you to the following people. I believe it shows up. Hang on, let me try it again. There we go. I gotta change the name of that. Nothing happened. All right, that's fine. It's a-okay. But I will say, let's give a warm thank you to all our patrons. like I said, there was actually, like, I think I saw a new Patreon supporter that was just added on, the free version. So, which you know, I do enjoy. I do like the fact that they are definitely supporting the cause for me putting on all this work. So, regardless, I am very happy either way. But yeah, shout outs to everyone, both the paid and the non-paid. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and we're going to end the stream, and then yeah, we're just gonna go do that and find someone. So, oh, actually, I didn't remind myself. Let me go ahead and get, oh, I forgot to do the thing. Oh, whatever, it's fine. I'll do it next week. I forgot to totally like do the supporting SG thing. So of showing off other artists. That's fine. I'm just really tired right now. I will make it, I'll make it up next week. So alrighty then, let's get ready to raid. Let me go ahead and get my dashboard, and then see who we raiding. Do 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 do. Okay, where's the raid? Alright, raid button. Oh, Trask is on. Alright. Oh, I forgot that the Denison League is happening on Tuesdays now. Shit, man. Okay. Well, I will definitely send... oh, and Koala's up too. Shit. Do I do Koala or do I do Denison? I'm gonna do Denison League. Shit's happening. So, alright. I'm gonna send you guys there. So, alright. Send you guys to Tarask. Tell them I said hi. And I'll be back next week with more Play Skullgirls updates and other news that might follow. Anyways, thanks for watching. See you guys next time.